Honorable dignitaries are arriving to the auditorium. May I request the Honorable Registrar General, High Court of Karnataka, Director, Karnataka Judicial Academy, and Member, Karnataka State Legal Service Authority to escort the dignitaries to the dais. Honorable Shri Justice N.V. Anjaria, the Chief Justice, High Court of Karnataka, Patron-in-Chief, Karnataka State Legal Service Authority, and Karnataka Judicial Academy. I request His Lordship to kindly grace the dais. I request the Honorable dignitaries, Honorable Mr. Justice N.V. Anjaria, the Chief Justice, High Court of Karnataka, Patron-in-Chief, Karnataka State Legal Service Authority, and Karnataka Judicial Academy to kindly grace the dais. And I request Honorable Shri Justice V. Kameshwar Rao, Judge, High Court of Karnataka, and Executive Chairman, Karnataka State Legal Service Authority, Honorable Srimati Justice Anu Sivaraman, Judge, High Court of Karnataka, and President, Karnataka Judicial Academy, Honorable Shri Justice S. Sunil Dutt Yadav, Judge, High Court of Karnataka, and Chairman, Juvenile Justice Committee and POCSO Committee, High Court of Karnataka, Shri K. Naganagowda, Chairperson, Karnataka State Commission for Protection of Child Rights, Dr. Shamla Iqbal, Secretary to Government, Department of Women and Child Development, Shri Soni Kuti, George, Child Protection Specialist, UNICEF. Inform Srimati Priyanka and Maratha will be guiding us that as sign language interpreter throughout the consultation. Good morning, everyone. Judging a child who has special needs does not define who they are. It defines who you are. Children with disabilities are like butterflies. They are just as beautiful as other children, but they need a little help to spread their wings. It is an honor to welcome you all to the inaugural session of the state-level annual consultation of Protection of Children with Disabilities 2024. This year's theme, Protection of Children with Disabilities 2024, Reflection on Progress, Challenges, Opportunities, and Way Forward, sets the stage for a meaningful and impactful dialogue as we gather here to reflect our journey, confront challenges, and explore new opportunities in safeguarding the rights and well-being of children with disabilities. Your presence here today is a testament to the collective commitment we share towards ensuring a brighter and more inclusive future for these children. With your kind permission, Your Lordship, may we begin the session with the state anthem.
ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಜೈನರು ಜ್ಞಾನ ಜನತನ ಹೋಲುವ ದೊರೆಗಳ ಧಾಮ ಗಾಯಕ ವೈಣಿಕರ ರಾಮ ಕನ್ನಡ ನುಡಿ ತುಳಿದಾಡುವ ದೇಹ ಕನ್ನಡ ತಾಯಿಯ ಮಂಗಳ ದೇಹ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ಕನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ.
Thank you everyone. Now may I kindly request His Lordship Honorable Mr. Justice H.P. Nagendra Prasad, Judge High Court of Karnataka and member of Juvenile Justice Committee and POCSO Committee High Court of Karnataka to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning to everybody. Honorable Sri Justice N.V. Anjaria, Chief Justice, High Court of Karnataka, Patron-in-Chief, KSLSA and KGA. Honorable Sri Justice V. Kameshwar Rao, Judge, High Court of Karnataka, Executive Chairman, KSLSA. Honorable Srimati Justice Anu Shivaram, Judge, High Court of Karnataka, President, Karnataka Judicial Academy. Honorable Sri Justice S. Sunil Dutt Yadav, Judge, High Court of Karnataka, Chairman, Juvenile Justice and POCSO Committee, High Court of Karnataka. Honorable members of Juvenile Justice and POCSO Committee, Nagan Gowda, Chairperson, KSCPCR, Shambla Iqbal, Secretary, Government Department of Women and Child Development, Soni Kutti Judge, Child Protection Specialist, UNICEF, Registrar General, and other Registrar of High Court of Karnataka, all the heads of delegates from Stakeholders Department, ladies and gentlemen. Juvenile Justice Committee, Honorable Supreme Court India has proposed to hold national level stakeholder consultation on effective implementation of Juvenile Justice Act and POCSO Act with specific focus on children with disability on 28th and 29th September 2024. As per the directions of JJ Committee, Supreme Court of India, this state level stakeholder consultation on protection of children with disability 2024 is organized by JJ and POCSO Committee, High Court of Karnataka, with government and non-government organizations. To inaugurate state-level stakeholders consultation meet, we requested our Honorable Chief Justice N.V. Anjaria, and His Lordship has accepted our invitation and has kindly graced today's occasion. I am sure with His Lordship gracious presence and inaugurations, this consultation meet will deliver required action plan for better implementation of JJ and POCSO Act in future. I, and on behalf of JJ and POCSO Committee, extended warm welcome to His Lordship. Welcome, my Lord. I request ML Raghunath, Member, Secretary, to offer a book as a token of love and affection to Honorable Chief Justice. Thank you, Raghunath. Honorable Sri Justice Kameshwar Rao, Judge, High Court of Karnataka, Executive Chairman, Karnataka State Legal Service Authority, is always supporting our effort. His Lordship has accepted our invitation to preside over in an inaugural session of state-level annual stakeholder consultation meet. I, and on behalf of JJ and POCSO Committee, extended heartiest welcome to His Lordship. Welcome, my Lord. I request Marathe Director, Karnataka State Academy, to offer a book as a token of love and affection. Thank you, Marathe. Srimati Justice Anu Shivaraman, Judge, High Court of Karnataka, President, Karnataka Judicial Academy, is with us today. Her Lordship has extended all her sort of support organizing this consultation. I, and on behalf of JJ and POCSO Committee, extended heartfelt welcome to her Ladyship. Welcome, her Ladyship. May I request Alva Shantanna Muttappa to offer a books to Thank you, Muttappa. Honorable Justice Sunil Dutt Yadav, Judge High Court of Karnataka, Chairman, Juvenile Justice and POCSO Committee, High Court of Karnataka, is taken all sort of initiative to conduct this state level annual stakeholder consultation. I, and on behalf of JJ and POCSO Committee, extended heartfelt welcome to my brother Justice. Welcome, brother. I request Sridhar M, Deputy Secretary, to offer a book as a token of love and affection. Thank you, Sridhar. As the chief guest, we have with us today Shri K. Nagangoda, Chairperson, KSCPCR, Bangalore, who is showing interest in protecting the rights of the children. I, and on behalf of the JJ and POCSO Committee, extended warm welcome. Welcome, sir. I request Yatish to offer a book to love and affection, for token of love and affection. Thank you, Yatish. Dr. Shamala Iqbal, Secretary to the Government Department, Women and Child Welfare, has graced this occasion to have supported all the way to organizing this consultation. I, and on behalf of JJ and POCSO Committee, extended warm welcome. Welcome, madam. I request Dr. M.R. Ravi, Director of Child and Protection, to offer a book as a token of love and affection. Thank you, Doctor. Shri Shoni Kuti George, Child Protection Specialist, UNICEF, is present today in momentous occasion and who has extended all sort of cooperation and help to organize this consultation. I, and on behalf of JJ and POCSO Committee, extended warm welcome. Welcome, sir. I request Bindu Varghese, State Coordinator of Bachpan Bachao Andolan, to offer a book as a token of love and affection. Thank you, Varghese. I also extended heartily welcome to all my brother and sister judges who have responded to our invitation and made it convenient to attend this inaugural program. I also warm welcome to all the members of Juvenile Justice and POCSO Committee, High Court of Karnataka. I extended welcome to Registrar General and all other Register of High Court of Karnataka. I also extended warm welcome to officer, the officials of the State Karnataka State Legal Service Authority, Karnataka Judicial Academy, Juvenile Justice Committee, to the inaugural session, who has been working tirelessly for this program. I also extended my heartfelt welcome to the moderators and panelists of today's business session. The wholeheartedly welcome all the delegates who are handpicked from the various departments so that we can have better deliberations and interactions. I also requested them to contribute with their expertise in this field so that we can come out with a concrete recommendation and an excellent action plan for placing same before Honorable Juvenile Justice Committee, Supreme Court of India. I extended warm welcome to members of print and electronic media. I also extended warm welcome to all who are watching this program through the virtual mode. Thank you, one and all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, my lord. I also welcome His Lordship, Mr. Justice H.T. Nagendra Prasad, Judge, High Court of Karnataka, and Member, Juvenile Justice Committee and POCSO Committee, High Court of Karnataka, to this gathering. To formally inaugurate today's consultation, we will begin with the traditional lighting of lamp, symbolizing the light of knowledge and wisdom that will guide our discussions. I request His Lordship Honorable Shri Justice N.V. Anjaria, the Chief Justice, High Court of Karnataka, Patron-in-Chief, Karnataka State Legal Services Authority, and Karnataka Judicial Academy, Bengaluru, to kindly inaugurate by lighting the lamp. I also request all the dignitaries on the dais to join their hands with His Lordship. Thank you. Thank you, Your Lordships, and all the dignitaries for gracing this occasion and illuminating the path ahead. May I now request Honorable Mr. Justice Sunil Dutt Yadav, Judge High Court of Karnataka and Chairman of Juvenile Justice Committee and POCSO Committee, High Court of Karnataka, to provide us an overview of consultation.
It is with a deep sense of responsibility that I stand representing the Juvenile Justice Committee, High Court of Karnataka, before all of you today in the inaugural function of the state level annual stakeholders consultation on protection of children with disabilities for the year 2024. I reiterate and extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to Justice N.V. Anjarya, Chief Justice, High Court of Karnataka, Senior Judge, Justice V. Kameshwar Rao, Executive Chairman, KSLSA, Senior Judge, Justice Anu Shivraman, President of the Karnataka Judicial Academy, the Chief Guests, K. Naganna Gowda, Chairperson, Karnataka State Commission for Protection of Child Rights, Dr. Shamla Iqbal, Secretary to Government Department of Women and Child Development, Shri Soni Kuti George, Child Protection Specialist, UNICEF. And I welcome all other dignitaries, stakeholders, attendees of the consultation, as well as the volunteers. The present consultation is a comprehensive consultation of all major stakeholders in protection of children with disability and includes all participants that we have listed in the invite. Our participation does not only affirm the commitment towards protection of children with disabilities, but symbolizes our efforts to have comprehensive interactions to get practical solutions for the protection of children with disabilities. The theme of this consultation is reflection on progress, challenges, opportunities, and way forward. This consultation aims to get actual reflections on the progress till now and to constructively outlay the challenges faced in the past and can be faced in the future, and to identify the opportunities present to benefit the children with disabilities. I look forward to this as an opportunity to provide better protection for children with disabilities. Our journey together is driven by the belief that every child, regardless of their abilities or disabilities, deserves the opportunity to thrive, to be heard, and to be empowered. It is said that the measure of a society is how it treats its most vulnerable members. And today, as we convene to discuss and strategize on the rights and needs of children with disabilities, we are, in essence, defining the character of our society. This consultation includes 5 sessions on various issues related to protection of children with disabilities. Each consultative session aims to get valuable suggestions and way forward for the very purpose for which we are all gathered here. This consultation is designed to be a comprehensive platform for dialogue, reflection, and action. Our sessions are meticulously structured to address the multifaceted challenges that children with disabilities face and to explore innovative solutions for their holistic development. Session 1 is as regards support services for children with disabilities, schemes, gaps, challenges, and way forward. The objectives of this session are to look upon the following and to make recommendation from panelists. Support schemes by central government, state government, and NGOs, availability of professional functionaries and specialized and skilled workforce, coverage and beneficiaries of the schemes, and challenges, gaps, and recommendations as regards such schemes. Session 2 is on lived experiences of children and caregivers, voices from the field. The objectives of this session are to look upon regarding exploration of lived experiences of children with disabilities and their parents, to understand the challenges that parents of children with disability may encounter at home, school, community, and within systems that hinder their successful participation in day-to-day activities. Session 3 is on early identification and interventions needs, gaps, and imperatives. Objectives of this session include to discuss the gaps in the identification and intervention of children with disability, to highlight current policy gaps and way forward, to emphasize the need for comprehensive early intervention services and policies developed with specific knowledge of normative development, unique needs of children with disability and their vulnerabilities and protection risks. Session 4 is an open house which would deal with way forward. Session aims to discuss with moderators of session 1 to 3 to get insights on how to move forward. Session 5 is one on national, international legal regime as regards children with disabilities. This session aims to get the best practices of national and international legal regime for children with disabilities and their applicability locally. As we embark on this day of meaningful discussion and collaboration, let us keep at the forefront of our minds the children we are here to serve. Our deliberations today are not just about policy or practice, but about real lives, about the future of young individuals who rely on us to break down the barriers that stand in their way. I would like to leave you with a thought that resonates deeply with the work we do. The greatest legacy we can leave our children is not money or possessions, but the ability to stand strong in the face of adversity and the confidence that they are valued, respected, and loved. Let us approach today's session with a spirit of openness and determination, knowing that our collective efforts have the power to transform lives. Together, we can pave the way for a future where every child, regardless of their abilities, can flourish. Thank you, and I look forward to a fruitful discussion that would follow. Thank you once again.
Thank you, my Lord, for this significant contribution to our collective knowledge and efforts. It is my great pleasure to request Honorable Shri Justice N.V. Anjaria, the Chief Justice High Court of Karnataka, Patron-in-Chief, Karnataka State Legal Services Authority and Karnataka Judicial Academy to deliver the keynote address.
Very good morning to each and everybody present here. My esteemed brother, Justice V. Kameswar Rao, Judge High Court of Karnataka and Executive Chairman of the State Legal Services Authority. Respected Sister Justice Annu Shivaraman, Judge High Court of Karnataka, President of the Judicial Academy. Justice Sunil Dutt Yadav, Chairman of the Juvenile Justice Committee and POCSO Committee, High Court of Karnataka. Justice Narendra Varsad and Srimati Justice KSLSA, both members of the committee. My esteemed brother and sister judges present here, Registrar General, Member Secretary, Director, Deputy Director. On the dais, Sri Naganna Gowda, Chairperson of the Karnataka State Commission for Protection of Child Rights. Dr. Shamla Iqbal, Secretary to Government, Department of Women and Child Development. Sri Soni Kutti George, Child Protection and Specialist, UNICEF. In fact, they all three are the heart and soul of the task we are facing ahead. All the judicial members present here, young volunteers, ladies and gentlemen. My presence here is guided by both satisfaction and dutifulness. This state level annual stakeholders consultation on the protection of children with disabilities, or we say with different ability, is a significant event and a significant start of the sphere of duty where we have to work. Justice Sunil Dutt Yadav very rightly said that we are here to design and define the character of our society. The theme is protection of children with disabilities 2024, reflection on progress, challenges, opportunities, and way forward. The way forward, I would say, includes challenges and opportunities, challenges and creation of opportunities. This gathering brings together assembly of various stakeholders, which would include the Juvenile Justice Committee of the High Court, Karnataka State Legal Service Authority, State Judicial Academy, Department of Women and Child Development, the State Commissioner for Rights of Persons with Disabilities, UNICEF, NGOs, and all other stakeholders. We are here to address the needs of the specially able children and to ensure for them their rights and well-being. Article 14 of the Constitution, which guarantees right to equality and equality before law, has many facets. And now it is time to open up a new facet for its extension to the class of specially able children in our society. The way forward. The objects are, before we go to way forward, the objects are to strengthen the protection of children of this class in the context of implementation of the Juvenile Justice Act and POCSO Act, to cover three categories: the children in need of care and protection and other vulnerable children, children in conflict with law, as they are called, the children who have been victims of sexual violence. The way forward is not, I would say, that easy. The areas to be attended in our journey to this goal are in fact in the nature of barriers to be overcome. The Parliament has enacted the law called Right of Persons with Disability Act 2016, which contain progressive provisions to provide the infrastructure, education, and other employment opportunities to the children with persons with disability. It's a policy statement which is to be implemented with commitment and responsibility. The establishment of State Commissioner for Rights of Persons with Disabilities, which is an agency to be instrumental in monitoring the implementation of the disability rights, assumes very important role. It is going to be a kind of institutional support which will help to bridge the gap between the policy and the practice. As I was saying that the way ahead is full of challenges. First, I'll very briefly refer. First is enhancing the implementation by streamlining the process, addressing the bureaucratic hurdles, ensuring the resource allocation. It will include the investment in infrastructure, training, and support services. The other area is to ensure the accessibility. Now schemes are not enough. Creation of opportunities are not enough. Availing them is also not enough. What is important is what is called right to accessibility. The persons or class of persons whom we are aiming at must have access to all the facilities and the schemes. So that is the area to be attended to. The use of technology in this task. One of the hurdle, I would say, is to cross the social stigma. We must forsake our attitude to see the class of children with rather treating them equal without seeing them as a members of sympathy. The data, the class of these children are in fact a hidden segment in the society. We have to collect the data of these children and then to avail them the benefits. The subjects which are selected for today's conference are really informative, and I am sure that all the participants will bring
dignitaries on the dais. Ladies and gentlemen, feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a gift and not giving it. As we draw the significant state and level annual stakeholders consultation on the protection of children with disabilities to a meaningful end of this inaugural function, it is my distinct honor and privilege to extend a heartfelt vote of thanks on behalf of the Juvenile Justice and POCSO Committee to everyone who have contributed for making this event a grand success. To our esteemed Chief Justice, Honorable Sri Justice N.V. Anjarya, Chief Justice, High Court of Karnataka and Patron-in-Chief, Karnataka State Legal Services Authority and Karnataka Judicial Academy. Thank you, sir, for your unwavering support and dedication to this critical cause. Your presence here signifies the importance of protecting the rights and well-being of the children and disabilities, a cause that touches the very core of our humanity. I, on behalf of the Juvenile Justice and POCSO Committee, express my gratitude for your powerful address and setting the tone for today's discussion. Honorable Sri Justice V. Kameshwar Rao, Judge, High Court of Karnataka and Executive Chairman, Karnataka State Legal Services Authority, I, on behalf of the Juvenile Justice and POCSO Committee, express my gratitude to you, sir, for presiding over the program and for your active cooperation and support in organizing this program. Honorable Srimati Justice Annu Shivaraman, Judge, High Court of Karnataka and President, Karnataka Judicial Academy. I, on behalf of the Juvenile Justice and POCSO Committee, express my gratitude for this active support in conducting this program in an effective manner and providing a platform here to organize this event. Honorable Shri Justice Sunil Dutt Yadav, Judge High Court of Karnataka and Chairman, Juvenile Justice and POCSO Committee, High Court of Karnataka. Sir, many hours of your meticulous preparation have enriched our understanding and provided us with valuable insights that will shape our future action. I express my deepest gratitude. Thank you so much, sir. I, on behalf of the Juvenile Justice and POCSO Committee, extend gratitude to Sri Nagana Gowda, Chairperson, Karnataka State Commission for Protection of Child Rights, Dr. Shamla Iqbal, Secretary to Government, Department of Women and Child Development, Sri Sonikutti George, Child Protection Specialist UNICEF, for gracing this occasion for your consistent work to bring changes in the society with regard to protection for children. I express my heartfelt gratitude for the valuable contribution by each member of the committee. Honorable Shri Justice H.T. Narendra Prasad, Judge High Court of Karnataka. Honorable Srimati Justice J.M. Kasi, Judge High Court of Karnataka. Honorable Srimati Justice Lalita Kaninganti, Judge High Court of Karnataka. I also thank my sister and brother judges for having accepted our invitation and making this presence here today. I express my gratitude to the Registrar General and all the registrars of the High Court of Karnataka, officers and officials of the Karnataka State Legal Services Authority, Karnataka Judicial Academy, Juvenile Justice Committee, High Court of Karnataka, who have put their efforts tirelessly for organizing this consultation. To our distinguished guests and representatives from various government departments, non-government organizations, stakeholders, panel members, thank you for your active participation and valuable cooperation. Your presence and engagement underscore the collective commitment we share towards creating a more inclusive and supportive environment for all the children. The voices of panelists will reach our discussion and will be pivotal in driving meaningful change. The role of media is much important and much needed to reach out the public at large. The print and media have actively supported in giving publicity about the Juvenile Justice and POCSO Act, and their support is always commendable. I express my deepest gratitude to the media, including print and electronic. Thank you for being part of this program. My special thanks to the interpreters who were kind enough to give a meaningful representation of what we have spoken. As we move forward, let us remember the insights gained and connections made. Together, we can move ahead with renewed determination to protect and support children with disabilities, ensuring their rights and well-being are at the forefront of our collective efforts. Thank you everyone for your support, participation, and your passion. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Thank you, Your Ladyship. I also express our gratitude to Her Ladyship for her invaluable guidance. To conclude the function on a patriotic note, I invite Patrick Alexander Rosario to lead us in the national anthem. I request everyone to please rise as we honor our national anthem. As a, with your permission, my lord, we just want to present a flower bouquet to Patrick Alexander Rosio. I request Sri Yatish sir to kindly present the flower pot to the Patrick Alexander Rosio.